Fact that the majority of people in American culture that are believers in Jesus Christ are not suffering at all. Secondly, let me say, suffering is relative. A billionaire that loses a lot of his wealth in the stock market is suffering. A homeless person that winds up being the 101st person to the shelter when their capacity is 100 is also suffering. So suffering is absolutely relative. But there's a part in it that's like so slept on that we don't get. So this Hebrews chapter number 11 is a great chapter on faith, and it's all good. But I wanna get to this part towards the end because it gets real gangster. Okay, I'm starting at verse number 32. So, oh man, let me take off my glasses. How much more do I need to say? It would take too long to recount the stories of the faith of Gideon, Barak, Samson, Jephthah, David, Samuel, and receive their loved ones back again from death without a break in the verse. Listen to what happens next. But others were tortured, refused to turn from God in order to be set free. They placed their hope in a better life after the resurrection. Some were jeered at, and their backs were cut open with whips. Others were chained in prisons. Some died by stoning. Some were sawed in half, and others were killed with the sword. Some went around wearing skins of sheep and goats, destitute and oppressed and mistreated. They were too good for this world, wandering over deserts and mountains, hiding in caves and holes in the ground. Get this. All these people earned a good reputation. Not the ones that just had victory. Even the people that suffered. All these people earned a good reputation because of their faith. Yet none of them received all that God had promised. For God had something better in mind for us, so that they would not reach perfection without us. Let me read it again. All these people earned a good reputation because of their faith. You need as much faith when you are successful as you do when you are suffering. And God sees no difference based on the plight that you are in. So when you ask a question about suffering, let me be very, very clear. It takes faith to suffer and still give God praise. It takes faith to get a stage 4 cancer diagnosis and still rejoice in the God of your salvation. It takes faith to be walking through a divorce and still get up in the morning and have devotion and say, God, you are my salvation. It takes faith to get fired from your job and you still not go sell your body on a corner or justify why you should start selling drugs or cheating on your taxes. It takes faith. And we only preach faith for the success, and we never teach people how to deal with suffering. Scripture said there were people that by faith were sawn in half, stoned to death by faith.
headed to Walmart. Get some water bottles. If you haven't figured out where I'm going by now, I'll let you guess for a little bit longer. Okay, just watch. Have you guessed yet where we're going? I'm not going to tell you. You have to guess.
In 1 mile at the roundabout, take the first exit. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Then the destination is on your right. The destination is on your right. Arrived.